Hello and welcome to Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. No damage, first attempt. It's a mouthful, I know, but nothing I can really do about that. Because the second attempt will be the damageless run. So this is the no damage, first attempt. And I'm hoping that the game doesn't cut out or crash, because when we did the all the character breakdowns and the places I can't avoid damage, which I don't remember if I actually got to that part, but whatever, it stopped. The stream just stopped. It said I was live, but the stream wasn't going forward, and I had no idea what was going on. It was weird. I hope that's not a continuous problem. So, with that being said, this is the first attempt, so let's get this started. I don't have the add one command prepped and ready. I should probably have had that prepped and ready. Uh-oh. Oh. Obviously, I can't choose two-player. I'm playing by myself. I was like, why can't I go down? Hard, and we're going to be playing as a new Moon Elf Necromancer. The only one here that's got any chance, I think.
Centuries of conquest and scattered settlements have done nothing to tame the monster-filled reaches of the Western Heartlands. Perhaps it is for this reason that the realm welcomes ambitious adventurers, and Baldur's Gate, its greatest city, calls to them like a siren luring mariners to their doom. Why do they heed the city's song, these brave and wandering souls? Some for the greater good, others for wealth, for power, for glory. Some do not know why themselves. This is such an adventurer's tale. Rumors abound of a dark alliance gathering against Baldur's Gate, of the hateful spirit of Eldrith the Betrayer, of a black tower of onyx in which she seethes and plots. Adventurers flock to the Western Heartlands to forge their destinies in the fire of battle. Even now, some make their way down the tradeway, moving southwards towards Baldur's Gate. Fortune favors the bold adventurer. Do not falter.
That actually was not really that bad of an intro. I haven't watched that intro in a while. Also, you can move the fire. Used to be a cool thing to wait while it was loading on the original Xbox or the original or on the PlayStation 2. But now it loads instantly because it's on the newest console. Okay, here we go. Can't turn back. Okay, what spells do we got again? I cannot remember. Life Drain. We'll mark that one there. And Shield we won't be using in theory. Actually, no, we could use it somewhere, but... Okay. I don't know what we're going to go with first. We're probably going to go with... probably 1 point in intelligence. Or do we put all of it in wisdom? Because wisdom, I think, was the better choice. At least in the first game. Because the more wisdom, the more experience we get. And the more experience we get, the more spells we get. So I'm thinking wisdom and maybe some charisma. But what do I sacrifice? Do I sacrifice the stream over? I'll trust that that will work. And that means I should have had the add one command on here. which I didn't. That was a failure. Add 1. Okay. Select all. Cut. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's ready to go. Now we get started. This is our first save point, and if anybody watched the first go through of the first game, or played the first game but not the second, this is a character from the first game.
I thought that would be my last fight. I'm Kaira, a caravan guard.
Kaira. Okay.
Not terribly, no, but I'm grateful for your concern. We were ambushed by the Red Fang marauders. They took some of us away. Please, just lend an ear. Some of the marauders took prisoners into the Trollbark Forest, southwest of here.
You know, actually, this is very quiet. But I'm not stupid enough to turn it up.
But most of them continued southeast to Wayfork Village. They're going to raid it, or burn it. You must help, please. Monsters. So,
Darn
need
it.
help? Then continue down the
Yeah,
road
I'll
until
help.
you see a
I was
path
just trying to
leading
see if
into
I
the
could pause
trees.
and maybe turn it
It
up.
eventually leads into the Trollbark Forest.
Also, I have the music turned down almost all the way because I did see I got a copyright claim on the last time I played this. Okay, turn up the
Don't
sound
worry
effect.
about me. I'll be fine. Monsters, brigands, mostly goblin kind. They've been raiding around Baldur's Gate for months. The city's soldiers can't find where the lot of them hole up.
But now that I've turned up the sound effects, I'm concerned. No, that's fine. That sounds fine. And I only get to use my controller, so I don't have to actually worry about the keyboard. Okay. Life drain is ready to go. Okay, I see some marauders, so goblins. Why is this not working? Oh yeah, that should be pretty close. Okay, I'm glad that these guys are really weak right here. And that these guys aren't the spear throwing or bow and arrow versions yet. Fire, have to be careful about fire. Fire can cause damage to us. Gonna go around. Okay, I'm glad that these guys are one shot. I don't think I can actually equip a bow, but animate dead. I think that's the very first thing we're gonna get. Oh, but flame arrow would be very good. Not good, not good. Haste is very good. Iron will's good. That won't help us. That won't help us. That could help us in the farther down the road. That won't help. That might be helpful later. I think the best call is what I thought would be the best call, which is animate dead. I'm torn because now I'm looking at it. Animate dead and flame arrow. I'm debating between the two. Yeah, we're gonna mark down skill order. We're gonna do animate dead. How did I mark this down for the first game? Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, I had marked down what everything was on the very first level. I'll just move this one down one. What did I start with? I should have looked this up beforehand. Life drain. Oh. How about if I just copy, paste that. Life drain. And then ampersand. Okay, ampersand. What else did we start with? Shield. That's it. This is cost 0 points, and this is level 1. This cost 1 point, and this is level 2. I believe this is level 2. I'll see what level our character is. If we're level 1, then I guess we'll start at 0. Nope, we're at level 2. Cool. Now, this is very important. Okay, and the next level will be quite a little ways away. And we'll have 2 points. Oh, there's a lot of options, to be honest. Alchemical lore is what I was gonna choose, but upgrading Animate Dead's not a bad idea. Ooh, but I do need armor proficiency, because I need shields. As soon as we get to shields, we don't need anything else. I wrote stuff down. Well, I had Victoria write things down for me while I worked on other things. So let me see if I can find... Oh, there she's Ran, the character we're playing as. I crossed out... No, I put an X next to things we won't need. Oh, is this... This stuff we might need? Wish I remembered. I think it's a maybe. Those are maybe. Those are no. Those are probably. Hand weapon focus? Why would we want that? Okay, whatever. Throw that over there. Regardless, we got Animate Dead on this first level. Okay, nothing over here. Yeah, we're gonna need at least armor proficiency 1. Oh, missed some money. Don't want to miss that. I can actually just summon you now, because you won't ever go away. There we go. This is a significant upgrade from the first game. Having somebody who will never go away. Go, skeleton. confirm or deny if they will ever be replaced. Scale boots? What irritating. So there's no selling anything for quite a long time. So we have to figure out what we're going to be carrying out of here. Very meticulously. Go! Range of that's not very big. Oh, dagger. That is what I already have. I can offhand it. For no reason, but I could. Okay, see, I helped. I can do things. I'm not just a, you know, bystander. Forgot, enemies now can block too. They're not just helpless. First game, no enemies can block. Which made no sense, thinking about it. If I can block, they should block. Or be able to. Overwhelmed. Don't know the health of my skeleton, which is slightly concerning, but should be fine. I know this game pretty well. Hold on. I'm gonna put this down there and this up here. That way I can see the chat. More good than I could, because I couldn't really see it before. Go, skeleton! That scared me so much. The skeleton, I forgot. The skeleton teleports. I was real concerned how a guy ended up right in front of me. And I didn't see them. Can't remember if there's anything over there. I don't think so. Any more guys? No. We didn't even use the very first save point. Better run back and hit that save point. Even if we're not resetting because it's the first attempt, I want to make it feel like the first attempt. I feel like this, yeah, that's just it. I thought so. Thought it was just a dead end. Okay, save game. Scroll past all of these saves. Number 50. I don't know what the limit is, or if there is a limit. I would assume there is a limit, but I don't know what it is. Okay. Now, if this was a normal, if this was the damageless run, I would have done that exact same maneuver. This wheel never stops turning. Okay, skeleton, go. Go, skeleton. Good job, skeleton. Oh, wait, I forgot about the thing which I think exists. Attack, skeleton. Don't just take that hit. Come on. better than that, I think. Oh, there's a guy. Okay, am I getting any better weapons yet? Oh, the light mace. Oh, the throwing dagger. Because this guy can equip throwing daggers, but not... and can throw them pretty darn well. But can't equip, you know, a bow. I think he can equip a crossbow. See, now I can do stuff. Don't keep going that way. I want to go this way because I know there are enemies this way. I think there's a chest. Oh, skeleton! Oh, he's using a spell. I think that was Barbarian Rage or one of those boost attack but can't defend. Or, yeah. Boost attack but can't defend and maybe can't use magic. I can't remember if that's part of that spell effect or not. Can I hit these guys from over here? I like this answer. The answer I wasn't expecting, to be honest. Okay, but these guys are toned down and really, really weak in this area only. I think they're pretty difficult in the next area. I think they have more health and are, you know, considerably stronger. But I cannot remember. I just recall that the first area, but they're really, really weak. No, 2 health. 2 or 3 health is not very much. That's not the right button. Oh, it's not a pot I can break. Ooh, nice hit. Hey, skeleton, can you go in there? I really can't really see anybody. Good job. These trees are kind of thick in density. They're quite dense. Don't think there's any more. No, there's not. Okay. Now, again, if this was the first attempt... Oh, okay, good. That's that one. I can swap weapons with that button. That's great. This was the first... no, this is the first attempt. If this was the damageless run, not the first attempt, we might actually have saved this one. But no, it wouldn't matter. Because the rules state that as soon as the map is clear of enemies, I can save over any save point I want. Which this one is. This one's done. Now, I don't remember how more difficult the next area is. Oh, it has crows. Can I hit those guys now? Because there's a cutscene that plays. I think the answer is you can, but it won't do any damage. Never mind. But let's watch the cutscene. There's already one dead. Oh, attracted one of their attentions. Skeleton, please do anything. These guys are already much stronger than the goblins. hit him. Hit this crow. Hit the crow. Okay. Oh, I forgot to mark down that we made it through that first area without taking damage. Which means it gets a damage of 0 and best of 0. 0, well, this should be numpad, and 0, and then color this one.
There is no purpose to my standing here.
You are correct. There is no purpose for your standing here. So, we would not even use this save point in the damaged run, because we just saved before entering this area. So there'd be no point. Okay, but now we have to deal with more goblins, which is not the issue. One, they have more health. Two, we got archers now. They're just off screen. Go skeleton, please. They do have more health. They would have died in one hit before. Okay, this guy is just off screen, as you can see. I'd like to hit him, though. Okay, he's dead. I'm not giving them the time of day. They can either die by throwing knife, or die by throwing knife, because I'm not going in range. I'm pretty sure they have the same AI, so it would be them trying to predict where I'm going to be. But I don't care. I'm not risking it. There's that guy right there. I don't know if I... No, I don't think I can reach him. Now I can, but I could not before. I think I would have hit a tree. Oh, he might be dead. Nope, not dead. I was not paying attention to my experience bar. I was just paying attention to make sure he can't hit me. Now dead? No. Like how I can hear the cricket sound effect. Now he's dead. The bow's on the ground. I don't see any enemies that way. But I do see a not archer that way. Go, skeleton! Should really provide cover fire. Yes, be proactive, skeleton. Okay, good. Good. That is a weapon we cannot use. And it weighs a lot, so we probably won't be holding onto it very long. 20 pounds or 45 gold. No thanks. Let's get the map back up. And let's close the map again. If I animate dead, okay. Good. Oh, that one went into berserk mode. be able to block. Guess I was wrong with that. Level up. Okay. Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna take, because now it's important. Well, I mean, it's important before. Alchemical ore will be something we'll absolutely get, but not something we absolutely need right this second. Because it will let us carry a lot more magic potions by converting them to healing potions because they weigh less. And then when I need them, I can convert them back to magic potions. I have to drop them, sure, but I can carry a lot more that way. And I think health potions are cheaper. So I could just buy health potions when I get to that point. And I can, that would be great. But we don't need it yet. We need to be able to actually do things. So we aren't going to get alchemical ore yet. It will be something we get. Animate Dead 2 is something I'm thinking about. Because in the the only downside to it is that in the future, way into the future, Act 3, I believe, or Act 4? Act 3? Yeah, Act 3. We'll get access to the personal quest for Yusran. And once we do the personal quest, if we're able to do it, it's really hard, we will get a better summon. So, sure, we might waste 6 points. I think the last one's cost 3. So, a total of 6 points, which is kind of a big deal to waste 6 points. However, upgrading it isn't the end of the world. Because we're gonna use it. So, Animate Dead is high on the priority list. Armor proficiency we kind of want so we can get to shields. And once we reach shields, we don't care about it. Which I think is level 2. Which will probably cost 4, or maybe 3. Don't know. We don't care about this at all. We care about this, but not yet. Because we don't have... the Animate Dead costs a lot, but we aren't using it very often. I'm thinking we get Flame Arrow, because it would be better than the throwing knife or throwing axe. It would be better than both. This is something I want to get, but we don't need it yet. We will absolutely need this. That'd be nice, but don't absolutely need it right now. Innervation. Oh, that's... Oh. That is something I like. It's really good. But it costs a lot of magic. And isn't very distant. It's right in front of you. But haste is really good too. Acid Arrow would be nostalgic. Might wait for that one. It'd be about the same as Flame Arrow, but better, I guess. 2 to 11. 8 to 18. Yeah. I don't know what I want to get. It's on the second run through this, where it's the official run. I'll know what I'm going to get because I have written it down. Unless I change something. But I know I'll need a ranged attack. Something better than what I'm currently using. So do we go Flame Arrow? It's probably the right choice. Either that or Animate Dead 2. We don't need Animate Dead 2 yet. I think we'll have enough experience points to level up once or twice more before we get to our first boss, that we won't need that yet. I think we'll go Flame Arrow. Yeah, probably the best call. I want to use something that uses 2. Oh, we should probably get armor proficiency, because as soon as we get to shields, then I don't have to worry about it at all. Oh, no, I'm gonna do Flame Arrow. Do I save this point? Because I don't care about that. I care about enchant item, but I don't need it yet. It is at least... I don't even think this stream we're gonna get to it. No, I don't think so. Because we're either ending after we get through the Troll Bark Forest, which is what we're in, or we're going to go all the way until we clear out the next area too, which I think is what we're going to do. Depending on how long it takes us to get through here. There's not very many enemies, but that's not the point. I think we're going to save it, to be honest. Sure, we're going to get 2 more points, and we're almost certainly going to choose Animate Dead. And then we'll be left with 1 point again. So do I even bother saving it? I don't care about that or that. I care about that, but not yet. Haste. I like haste a lot. Don't care about that or that. I care about that, but not very much. Don't care about that at all. Care about that, though. You know what? I'm going to do... I already did Flame Arrow, but I didn't write it down. Flame... Arrow... And... we're going to do Haste. Haste. 2. And this is level 3. Cool. Haste. Okay. Flame Arrow will replace Shield. And Haste will go there. Because actually, technically, I could use Shield to buff our skeleton here. Nothing up there. I think there are more crow... Oh no, this is where we introduce wolves. Okay, I think we're going to do that. That... Go, skeleton, go. You got haste and a shield. And I can provide cover fire with fire arrows. Oh, I took a damage. Forgot about those spear throwers. That's irritating. They have very long range, holy cow. Oh, that was close. You're dead. I think there's a guy there. I could be wrong. I was wrong. But that's not surprising. Okay, well, couldn't do this, first attempt damageless all the way through. That would be completely surprising and not at all possible. Knowing what I gotta face coming up, I'd be shocked, surprised, and more surprised, or shocked again. Okay, see, I can help. I can do things. Okay, that took care of you. Hey, get back here. Haste 1 doesn't really seem to do much. But future... Oh, because it ends so fast. You can tell the difference once haste goes away. Actually, you really can't at haste 1. So haste 1 really isn't worth it. Haste more than 1 is pretty worth it. I don't see an archer or spear thrower. I see one here. Good job. Oh, baloney. Okay, I can't believe I killed you, first of all. Doesn't matter how much I try, I can't hit a box on the ground with a throwing knife that goes right above it. Try as I might, it just never will work. Okay, I think I can get you now. So one thing that makes... Oh, again, hit that. Accuracy in the first game and spells and stuff with, like, arrows, much more convenient in this game. Because this red line I can block with a ranged weapon and it will show up. First game you had to be shooting with a bow for it to show up. Meaning it doesn't matter if you're using a magic spell. That's a ranged weapon like acid arrow. You will have to guess or shoot a bow with accuracy. You have to have accuracy acquired, because it was only one, I think. Or it may have been even something else entirely, called something else. I don't remember. Regardless, you had to shoot a bow first. This game, not such a thing. Okay, I know for a fact that this way, to the left, actually I can open the compass, I can open the map and see which direction. Southwest is the correct direction. Northeast is a dead end, and north, I think, is, or northwest, I think, is another dead end and a chest, or just a dead end. Maybe with an enemy. With a chest. Battle axe. Another weapon I cannot utilize. It is better than the great axe, being weighs less and is more valuable. We're just gonna drop this now. I don't want to weight myself down with the great axe. Not worth the weight. Don't ignore the one that's closer to me. What's wrong with you? Don't die, please. Three of you will definitely be the death of you.
I do not have the energy required.
Go, skeleton, go, 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 skeleton, go, skeleton, go. Okay. You were so close the first time. I'm so mixed feelings about you. Go, skeleton. Hey, stop ignoring the wolf that's attacking you. Couldn't really stick my neck out there to try to save him either. Otherwise, what was I gonna do? Just die? Probably. Okay. There's a crow. I think that's what I labeled them as in my notes. Several months ago, before I was done with the first game, I loaded up the second game and started counting the enemies in each area. Never finished that, so I should really finish that. But I just don't got the time to finish that now. Is there an enemy right? Yeah, there's a crow right there. Ooh, good kill. Fast kill. My favorite kind of kill. You know, I hummed and hawed over fire or flame arrow. Very good decision to get. In combination of getting a throwing, I think this is an axe, right? This throwing dagger. Being able to aim, very beneficial. Okay, get you in range. There we go. In range, I don't believe it. There we go. You I can't hit at all. I'm not even gonna try. I will say, it is weird that I can set things on fire while it's raining. Because this looks like some heavy rain. Not the game. This is a light drizzle. This is some rain. Okay. Fire arrow this dog. No, sorry, this wolf. Haste was a bad call for now. I had more than haste 1, different story. Would have been a great call, but I don't. I know there's a guy over there. Oh, I got him. Well, I hit him. I didn't kill him. Never mind. Dead. Another throwing dagger. That's nice. Club. Ah, a shield I cannot equip. Now we really need armor proficiency. But we're not going to prioritize that. We're going to definitely prioritize animate undead if we get the option to prioritize that. Save point right up there? I can't remember. I don't think so. This game, unlike the first game, very stingy with the save points. Doesn't look like it so far, because we've had 2 relatively close together. But the first area only had 2. There was not one right before the, exit. Okay, let's go. Flame arrow is very useful. I'm so glad I got that. Otherwise I'd be just, throwing knives. What's the point of that? It'd be pointless. Well, I guess throwing knives have a point, but... I forgot there is some slight auto aim. Or aim assistance. I don't remember how good it is. It might be tied to accuracy. I cannot remember. If it is tied to accuracy, that would make sense. That was close and dangerous. Go! My skeleton. I think it's tied to accuracy. Pretty sure. That's what my gut says. Go around here. 2 wolves. Pretty close. Not exactly thrilled when that happens. Come on, skeleton, get in there. Okay, there's a chest. A amulet that does absolutely nothing. Oh, there's a save point. Okay, now again, we're going back to the last save point. This area, I guess, is pretty generous with its save points. Later on, it's not generous at all as compared to the first game. Okay, save. Now run back. Teleport. There we go. Thanks, Skeleton, for giving me a slight nudge in the right direction. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is quite the Dangerous. No, it's right after these wolves. That we have a lot of goblins that throw spears at very long range. Okay. Yeah, I think it's tied to accuracy, because I feel like I would have actually hit that shot if it was higher accuracy. Hey, come back here. My aiming is just as good as it is in Call of Duty. Very poor. Okay. Now we got the goblins to deal with. And that's actually where the problems arise. I'm hoping if we can get one goblin to be a little bit closer, then we can summon a undead skeleton and he'll go out. Not there.
I do not have the energy required.
There we go.
I do not have the energy required.
I really want to haste him. Haste! Go faster! Come on, you got this. Go! Haste! Yes! No! Just out of range! Oh, that's irritating. Wow, can you shoot there? That doesn't make any sense. Can I shoot there? Okay, I didn't think so. I like finding these little spots and areas. I think there's at least one more. Okay, there's a non-spear thrower, or archer. I couldn't tell you which one it was. Leather helmet. Can't equip any armor at all. Which probably proved to be very inconvenient. And I probably should have done armor efficiency. Because I thought I'd get another level by... Oof. Yeah, I might get another level. I won't bet on it though. Search the weapon rack. Get a staff. I think I can equip that. Oh, I can equip the spear. 1 to 3. 1 to 6. 1 to 2. 1 to 2. Actually, I don't think there's a reason for me to have the spear equipped at all. It just takes up an inventory, a quick, change in my weapon swapping. It makes it more inconvenient for me. Okay, I could summon undead, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to back up all the way over here, swap to the throwing knife, and hope this works. I don't know the range of flame arrow, but I feel like I definitely got at least a kill. Yeah, I did. think that will hit the wall. I was wrong. I love it when I'm wrong about things I am certain about. When it comes to stuff like that. It's a good kind of wrong. It's not a, oh dear, I was wrong about that. That's really inconvenient that I was wrong about that kind of situation. Okay, I'm hoping that was all of them. I don't think it was, but I can hope. Unlikely all of them. Health bars kind of in the way. Shooting through these trees makes no sense. Oh, definitely not all of them. Okay, hit the wall. I don't know where they were. I think they were about here. Not there. Can't shoot there. That makes sense. There it doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna assume I hopefully maybe got them that there. Cool, I did. Another shoddy great axe. Can't remember. Is there a chest hiding behind here? No. I think there is in one area, but I cannot remember where. Okay, we've cleared this area. Now we can hit that save point and mark everything down. So, for this area, we took 1 damage. That's not bad. Could call it there. It's only been an hour though, but ah, man. The next area is a little rough. There's almost 100 enemies in the next area, and there's a sub-area. So do we end it here? My highlights mark that I should end it here. But I've got so many areas to get through in this game that it might be, you know, I'd play this game once a week. It might be next year by the time we get to the actual first run. Well, maybe not. Based on what I have marked where. Because I have like whole sections marked as one episode. And that oh, I know why. They're color coordinated to like this area that we just did was the Tradeaway and the Troll Bark Forest. Those are kind of separate, or they're kind of together but separate at the same time. The next area is highlighted all together because it's the Red Fang Goblin Lair, a sub area, a boss, the second area, another sub area, and then the next one's marked as, you know, the next area and the little sub area after that. So they're all marked together by their areas. Sure, some of these I'm 100% sure would be their own episode. Like the Skull Gorge has the Skull Gorge and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sub areas. That's its own episode. But you know what? We're gonna take this highlight. I'm gonna unmark. We're gonna highlight it as this one, and we're gonna keep going. I want to keep going a little bit. We're gonna go through the Red Fang Goblin Lair and the sub area, but that's it. We're not going to the area that goes progressing, the progressing area. This area is a problem though. Some screenshots for possible thumbnails for first attempt. Or the damage was run, because these will just use whatever. Okay, not hitting that save point. This would be a waste. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I would think 9 total archers and 2 melee. So, nope, didn't work. Well, I was hoping to get that guy out there. But, you know, having him already summoned is pretty good too. Now, we can see... Nope. That wall's got actual good hit detection. Plus, I think I'm too high now. Don't know where you teleported off to. Nope. Get closer. Can I shoot through this? The answer is yes. Once I get close enough to this banner, I can shoot right through it. This is a good discovery. He didn't die? I was so certain he was going to die, I just kind of went on to the next one. Or was going to get on to the next one. There we go. You die now. Oh, not yet. Here. There we go. Okay, go to the other side. Go around. Go to there. But I think if I was literally anywhere else, they'd be able to hit me back. Again, that's also not who I wanted to kill. I wanted to kill the guy that's closest. Nah, I missed the wandering warrior. Come here. Oh, he died. I won't lie, that went better than I thought it was going to. I was concerned about this area. This is also why I wanted the flaming arrow, was this beginning area. I see someone's shadow over there. May as well try to dig it out now. Don't know if I got it or not. Hope I did. Thanks for the... Okay, those health potions, what I would originally call absolute garbage in the first game. Pretty good in this game. With the whole being able to turn them into magic potions, they're really good. I think accuracy actually does help. I should really test between streams, but I'm not going to. Just gonna wing it. Ooh, a health potion. That is nice. I can't tell if that's just a warrior or somebody that's gonna throw something. I think it's a warrior. Just want to know if I can do any weird geometry with this rock wall at all. Doesn't look like it. Just give up on that. Oh, that's a miss. Not where I wanted it either. Oh, the rock wall. There we go. Where'd he go? Okay, now time for the wolf. I'm so bad at aiming. So funny how bad I am at aiming. Brings me a chuckle. So this is one of the areas that have a lack of save points, because I understand what they're going for. They're going for, hey, you had a save point right at the beginning, which is common. The save point at the beginning is very common. But it's also because there's an ambush there. What they want and what we're thinking about was this save point right here is between two doors, a third door, and a side path. And, well, not a side path, and a path. These two doors are side paths, but they're locked.
Seems to be locked. It won't move.
And then that door right there is also locked. So you have to go around the corner, this corner right here that we're about to go down. This pathway right here, you have to go down it. Because it has the key to this area. But that key is the key to all the areas. So they want you to use this save point repeatedly. For, you know, save, go that way, save again, go through either door, save, yada 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 yada. So that's why there's not very many save points, if I can remember correctly, in this area, because they want you to reuse that one. Which is, you know, fine, except for what I'm doing. Then it becomes not fine. If you only use each one once, it becomes a problem. But at the same time, you can cheese enemies like this. I feel like how fast Acid Arrow is. It's so significantly faster than... Oh wait, I said Acid Arrow then. Flame Arrow is. It's so much faster than Acid Arrow in the first game. So you know, actually, it's pretty... it's the same speed? No, this is definitely faster. Poor wolf. You don't stand a chance. The skeleton's mostly for close range. Not really for long range. And neither is the other companion or summon you get. None of them will target something that's really far away. Even if that was a ranged companion or summon, I feel like it wouldn't care. It'd be like, oh, well, it's not in my little short range. I'm gonna pretend it doesn't exist. Any more? The answer is yes. How am I not hitting you? That's ridiculous. Redonkulous. Having a shield would make these guys a lot easier. You're on a table. You're behind a table. Can I hit you? I feel like the answer is probably not. No. Nope, I cannot. Because I was too high. Can I? Yeah, I can hit this guy, though. If I... In theory, I can hit this guy, though. Blocked it. Oh, that's probably what the guy was doing. The archer probably was blocking the flame arrows. I don't see anymore. Panic gloves. Useless. Found the gate key. Now I can go through either pathway. Okay. I think at this point I would hit that first save point. Yeah. Yeah, I'd definitely hit that first save point. Although we hadn't taken damage yet, but it was close. And I know what's to the left, I know what's to the right. Yeah. Save. I should have another save. I should make one more. But I'm not going to yet. Okay. We're gonna go left, because I think that's the way I would want to go, because the right is where the side area is. The left is where one enemy is that won't show up again for a while. There we go. Very nice. The Goblin Shaman. He was on fire. Some flaming pots over there. You're dead. You're dead, probably. Gotta find that angle. Right here? No. Right here? There. I think that's the angle. I think there are two archers in there. And obviously the shaman, which I should really try to find and focus on. Because I'm pretty sure I can get poisoned really easily from the shaman. Too high. Still too high. Okay. You can see the arrow in his back. That's a nice detail. Why? Oh, we're on fire. Why are you not taking damage? Why are you not getting hit by any of these arrows? You are. You just a little out of range and couldn't tell that it was getting hit. Hit markers showed up. I'm gonna assume I'm hitting the shaman. Holy cow. There's a wolf. Obviously not the holy cow I was referring to. Oh, can't use shield because I have a shield, that's right. Is the shaman actually dead? To be honest, if the answer is yes, I'd be a little... No, the answer is no. Yeah, I didn't think so. You're up there. Forgot. You're on a slight edge. Oh, now you're dead. I think there's one more archer. At the very least. You? Thank you. Oh, a bow that I cannot equip because I am an elf for some reason, or dark elf for some reason. They can't equip bows in this game. Oh, I'm not dark elf. I'm a moon elf. That's right. Well, no elves in this game can equip a bow regardless. One dark elf. Actually, I don't think it's even the only dark elf. Because Drizzt is a dark elf. Or, as they're called in this game, I guess I should call it correctly, a drow. I believe that's what their race is called in this game. Some money. Cool, this dead end distraction. Taken care of. Oh, a dagger. That's a dagger. It's not really. I mean, it was. But the term, you get it. Dagger being a bad thing. Yeah, I explained it. Now it's not funny. We got a lot of stuff. A lot of junk. Stuff we can't use. 45, 20 pounds. Just not worth it. I mean, I guess it'd be better than getting 5 staffs. So I guess value-wise, it does carry its weight. If I had 5 staffs, it'd be better to drop those instead of the great axe. Do I have 5 staffs? I have 1. No, I just have 1. I mean, yeah, this weighs 5 and value of 40. Just drop the great axe. It's easier that way. Okay, we're gonna go this way and take care of this side area, and then the what's the term? Sub area. I was like, what's that area called again? That's that terminology. Okay, and we're gonna come across the first instance of not enemy damage, in theory, coming up. Oh, reconnecting to chat. That's not good. Let's close that, open it back up. Close, reopen this. There we go. Good. Now, in this no damage run, which I should state at the beginning of each episode and stream, that this no damage run is no taking damage from enemies. There are a few areas that are you can't avoid taking damage. At least I don't know how to avoid taking damage. It might be possible. I just can't do it. So, this whole no damage and damageless run in the future is a no taking damage from enemies. Environment is fine. I don't want to take damage from the environment. I'll try as little as possible. But I know there's some areas that's just not possible. These mushrooms here are spewing poison. They are not part of the example of some place you can't avoid taking damage. You don't have to go near those ones. You have to, you know, get the chest. I do want to get that chest. I accidentally did that. That was not the right button. Summoning him. That was a big waste of magic. Uh-oh. That's dangerous. Switch weapons. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there you are. I don't know if we can hit this guy from up here. Okay, I think I have to hit this guy. Okay, he's dead. Okay. There's still one more. Enemy. Not an archer, so I don't have to worry about that. Stop blocking my attacks. Yeah, get set on fire. See what happens. Now, do I go for the chest? It's the very big question. I don't need to get the chest. And by my own rules, I should update this somewhere. I should write this down so I don't forget. I'll write it down real quick so I don't forget. So I need to write down that's take no damage from environment. No taking damage from enemies. I think it's in the rules that I have written down already. Let me look. I need to find out before I continue. I don't see it written down in my rules anywhere. Oh, right there. So we're setting the last save when taking damage from an enemy. Okay. I need to really make sure I have that written down in places. When I take any damage from an enemy. Okay, well, with that caveat, I could just ignore the damage I'm about to take. Or in theory take. Which one do the cycles? Oh, no, there is no cycle, it's just random. Let's see how long that one was on and off for. Not very long, repeatedly. I should have done it. I would have been able to get it too. Well, I can't believe I just did that. I can't believe I took no damage from that. That's bizarre. I cannot remember if there's a save point in the dark cave, which I just labeled as Bat Cave, because that's what's labeled right there. No, there's not. There's not a save point. Because it'd be right there. The very end. It'd be at the entrance. So this is an area you have to do without taking damage. Went too high. Is that not an enemy? No, it is. I thought so. They act just like the crows, but they're bats. There's one big bat, too. They really don't have a lot of health. That was too close. Okay, there's some bats over there. But we're going to take on this bat right here. Just glad that it's just a bat. Nothing, you know, can't do a ranged attack or anything like that. That was a good, you know, snipe. If you can call a flaming arrow snipe. Okay, this one if we can. There's that one. Any around the corner. I need a flaming weapon again. I missed that, my flaming weapon in the first game already. I know you are given one. partway through the story, a flaming weapon, because there are trolls that can only die to either being killed by a weapon that's on fire, or by fire, or poison. Fire or poison are the only ways to kill a troll. To be honest, it should be A. You'll be A, you'll be X. Because the, throwing that's A already. To pay real close attention, because, they kind of just blend in, really. That guy got up just because his buddy touched him. Here? Not the last time we're gonna have to deal with bats, though. Not even this strain. It won't be the last time. We will level up, though. That's good news. I think we have to take Animate Undead 2. Yeah, we're gonna have to, because I know what the boss will be. I don't know if we're gonna level up again. Is there a bat right there? No. Okay, there's 3 bats, 4 bats even. This guy kind of got up slightly. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to hit him because I went up slightly. There's level up. Oh, and this. Definitely wisdom. We want more experience. So, back to this, I guess. Nope, that's not the right one. That's the right one. Put that down there. Put this right here, I guess. It's getting in the way. The stream is getting in. The stream bubble is getting in my way of trying to get on my Google sheet. Wisdom. Yeah, we're gonna need a stronger skeleton. Yeah, I should do it. I'm umming and ahhing over it, but I should. Oh dear, I almost dropped my controller. Oh, but I need armor proficiency. But I'll need animate... I'll need animate dead. But flame arrow become worse if I upgrade it now. I need to upgrade it twice, because if I remember correctly, when flame arrow upgrades, it says 1 arrow. Well, it says right there will be 2 arrows, but I think that doesn't go straight down the middle. I think it goes like slightly off to the sides, which is great if you have a big horde of enemies, but we're taking stuff out from a distance. This life drain. Okay, no, I don't think its range increases. Yeah, I think animate. Oh, but animate dead. Skeleton's not doing much right now, but it will be very useful in close range, in close quarters. It will be very useful. So I should get it because I know the boss. very first boss is a close range opponent. You go in and it's a very close room. You're not at a distance, you're real close to him. So I should get animate dead. Because this is the only one that might be pretty good to grab instead. Yeah, we're gonna get animate dead. Animate dead. That cost us 2 points. But we had 4. I think that's how it's actually supposed to be. Is that how it's supposed to be? We're level 4. So we had 3. Just take the level and -1. So I obviously didn't use all of the points. And I don't care about getting the rest of that. Getting anything that's level cost 1 right now. This I'd love to get, but we don't need it right now. We won't need it for a while. Ghoul Touch, we will never get. Get, whatever. We'll never get it. Great Fortitude, we will never get. Iron Will, we will get at some point. Ray of Enfeeblement, never get. Shocking Grasp, never get. Sprint, probably get. Vampiric Touch, won't get. Willpower, we'll get at some point. But do we need it right now? No. Next level, we'll have, if I don't use this point, we'll have 4. Which means I could get this and have 2 points left over. Which means I could get alchemical lore. That's tempting. That's actually very tempting. Or armor proficiency. Probably armor proficiency. At the next level. Not the thing I meant to do. I meant to actually animate dead to get the better skeleton out, because I don't actually know if it upgrades the skeleton if he's out already, or if I need to summon a new one. You are not who I was aiming for, so you should feel lucky. Or unlucky. You should feel either luck or unluck. Depends on how you want to feel. I really think I need to start streaming earlier, though. Because I want to stream earlier than when I have been. Oh, okay. Let's see how close we are to that little gap. And the answer is we were right on it. I knew there was a gap, I just didn't remember how far. Okay, I think there's 2 there. No, that's just the dead bat. Okay. I do like that none of these bats actually drop anything. Makes it, you know, don't have to go back and try to get all the stuffs I dropped. Really nice. I meant right there. Big bat's right over there. Oh, my stomach is a rumbling. Actually, it just feels hungry. It hasn't made any noise. Okay, you're dead. The big bat's right there. Try taking care of all the small bats, because that guy likes to run away. I don't want to get ambushed. Kind of looks like there's a shadow right to my right. But I think that's just missing texture. Okay, one bat left, and it's the big bat. Oh, that was the wrong button. Okay, big bat, gone. What do we get? A bad amulet. A fine dagger, though. 1 to 6 is what we currently have. 2 to 6. Ah, but 5 to 7. Didn't even look at the scimitar. That would make it very obvious what weapon we're holding. In theory. If it was a thicker scimitar, it'd be even more obvious. Okay. The sub-area taken care of. Back to the goblin lair. And I think after taking care of that sub-area, would I save? Probably. I don't want to have to take care of the sub-area if I take damage. If we're thinking smart, I would do the sub-area after clearing this big cave, because then I can save whenever I want. Once this is it, but clear. I can't come back after I've, killed a few things and come back to this area and save. No. The next area also has to be cleared once I kill something in there. Yeah, I'll save over this. Actually, no, we'll make a new save. I wanted to create a backup in case something happened. So, I will now create that backup. I have not killed anything or done anything, so I can save again. Why'd you spawn back there? I did instinctively just try to use life drain, because it's where life drain used to be. It's where a flaming arrow used to be. Ooh, that was close. These archers are what's gonna get me. Already is what got me before. Was the archer. Okay. Nothing else over here. This is just a sub. This is just a side area that has nothing. Oh, you've apparently taken an arrow. skeleton, do something. Red number indicators mean that they took less damage than normal. Okay. Oh. Kill these two of these guys, or hope I can hit two of these guys. I think these are hitting the mushroom, which I didn't actually know they could. Huh. Apparently they can hit the mushrooms. Oh, apparently I hit that guy though. Oh, that makes sense. There's no mushrooms in his path. That guy's dead. I think I can hit that guy. Yep, that's spot on. Being able to hit him. These mushrooms didn't cause me any issues before, but now they're causing me all sorts of problems. Okay. Can I shoot right here? The answer is yes. Is that helpful? Maybe. Oh, it is. Okay, I might be able to angle that then. No, here? Too high. That was a nice shot attempt. I like that he tried. Failed, but tried. There's a chest over there. I didn't remember that. Well, as I said before, this damage will not count. So we're just counting damage from enemies. Does this feel like a cop-out? A little bit. But there's some areas that I just know I can't avoid damage from. So it's just how it's going to have to be. Again, I'll try to avoid the damage if possible, but I won't promise anything. These I feel like are avoidable currently. Later, I don't see, look, I'm not counting this damage. This damage is not being counted because of future environmental stuff. Am I happy with this? No. Should I think it? Do I think it should count? Yeah. But if I'm going to make exceptions, I'll just better make the exception all the way across. And not worry about it. I will make a... You know what? I'll make a tally of environmental damage that isn't tracked anywhere except for in front of me, because I don't want to make a second add command. Could just copy the add command. Call it add to. That would be confusing. Environment. Just name it non-enemy. Okay, keep track of that myself. Because of the rules I have stated. Means I should just pretend it doesn't exist. Or just point out those spots. That's what I think I'm going to end up doing. Just point them out. Is pointing out the spots that I can't avoid taking damage. Okay, I know what's in that chest. Oh, I did not know what was in that though. Cell key. Okay. Shield up. That's not the right spell. Well, you shouldn't mess around and move around your spells and your hotkeys. But you know, you gotta relearn, re-muscle memory, even though I just started playing this. Or doing this attempt, so there's no muscle memory in theory. But there is.
Gratitude.
Yes, I saved a prisoner.
I'm saved! Thank you!
Look at that voice acting. No one in there. Or in there.
Thank you.
But there was one in there. Okay, time for the return and the vengeance of the bats. If I remember correctly. Yep, I remembered correctly. I will now point out something that they do here, once we get there, and here alone. Only in this, you know, but we're not even in chapter 1 yet. We're technically in prologue. A long prologue, yes, but we're in prologue. There's something to do here. Here alone, which irritates me that they only do it here once. Well, I guess like well, no. Everywhere else you can. They do similar stuff in later chapters, but this is the only one where you can miss it. Other chapters have stuff like this that's coming up soon. That's impossible to completely miss. And let's make sure there's no more bats. No bats in here. Any bats over here? No. Okay. This right here. This stack of boxes. You cannot jump over it. You have to bring a barrel that are breakable. By the way, I'll keep that in mind. And push it over to this spot. Jump on the barrel, and you can make it over. It's the only spot in the entire game that I can remember off the top of my head that has a area like this that's completely missable. Every other one has a movable, unbreakable box.
I can't carry anything else.
That's inconvenient. But understandable. Look at all the stuff I've got. What's not very valuable? This is 13. Get rid of it. What weighs a lot and isn't valuable? 37 is pretty valuable. 1833 is not very valuable. I just want to see how valuable or useful this is, because I love the Morning Star. 4 to 6. 12 pounds. 49 worth. Let's look at the spear again. I think it's 8. Weighs 833. Yeah, let's drop the club. It's just not worth anything. And the other club. Wow, we have a lot of potions. I didn't even know that.
I cannot hold anymore.
Darn it. I was hoping I could. Do I have a shoddy light mace? Or just light mace? That's it, just light mace. Drop the staff. Spear's worth more. Okay. Those stuff back there. Once I break all these barrels, which I will do. Lost forever. Oh, look at that. Oh, a not shoddy spear. That's much more valuable. I don't know how much more valuable. 33 is the shoddy one. $101 is the knot. But let's be honest here. This weighs 12, those weigh 8, so that will be 16. 4 more pounds, but it will be 66 compared to 49. Morning Star just is not worth the wait. Okay, and we're approaching what will be the end of this stream and episode. Because this little area right here that leads up to that water area is, you know, they connect to each other. And then it's basically the end of this area. Really hoping it would attract some attention. And not no attention. I will say, as much as I know the first game, which I know the first game pretty well.
My inventory is full.
Warhammer's 8 pounds, I think. Yeah, 8 pounds. Shoddy. So not worth it. Anyway, I know the first game pretty well because I played through it with each character and on each difficulty. However, I know this game more because I did the exact same thing with everybody but Drizzt, which I don't think that's true with the first game too. I've not beat the game with Drizzt, but the main characters you have unlocked at the start, I've completed the game, the first game, and that goes with the second game as well. Not beat the game as Drizzt or Artemis. But in this game, that's another hit. Yeah, I took damage. Dang it, I walked right into it too. And I saw it too. Paste, add one. You know what? First of all, that did not go. Didn't send. Why did I not send? Paste, add one. Okay. I'll refresh. Okay, that still works. Send. Okay. Now I will do the exclamation point counter. Make sure it's at 2. 2, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that was poison. How devilish. How evil. Evil! I can't believe I got that guy. I missed, and I was like, oh, I better re-aim. Get ready for the second shot. And, yeah, I got him. To my complete and utter surprise. Okay, I think there's at least, yeah, I thought there was one more. And unlike how the last area was, or how any area normally is, there's a save point right at the end. Nobody in there. Hello. 2 left.
My gratitude.
Don't want to open up that one yet. I want to open up all the rest.
My thanks.
We saved everybody but the caravan master. But we've reached the end of this episode and the stream. We might get enough experience from the boss that we're about to fight. And I'm going to save over both of them when it comes to this, because it's a boss. Kind of looks like the skeleton is holding the book from this angle. Since I don't want to be yelled at by Usaran for just standing and doing nothing, we'll be in this menu, and we can look at Usaran. So, this is where we're going to end the stream and this episode of Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. No damage, first attempt. It's a mouthful still, but hey, there's no title on my... Why is there no title on that screen? Okay, that's weird. There we go. Yes, the Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, no damage, first attempt. That is the end of this stream and the end of this episode. So if you're watching live, be sure to follow. If you're watching later on YouTube, hit subscribe. If you liked what you saw, hit the like button. Tomorrow should be a multiplayer game with Victoria. What game? I don't know yet. When? I also don't know yet. Do I hope it's earlier than 10 p.m.? Absolutely. But the next time we play this, we will be going and continuing on to the next area, which is Biletooth Treasury, and its sub-area, which is the spider nest, spider breeding pit. That's what it's called. So yeah, the next time we stream this will be Biletooth Treasury, the spider breeding pit, Biletooth himself, who's the boss of the area, and then because that's such a two short areas, we'll be going through the next area and its boss. And if we go more than that, I don't know yet. But I will say that the final total for no amount of damage we've taken, I'm going to include the one from that environment. Because it's not one of the... No, I won't. I won't, because the whole thing is that I said environmental does not count towards damage. It has to be from an enemy. So environmental doesn't matter. Maybe. I haven't decided yet for any environmental that I actually didn't plan on taking damage from. That's avoidable. I'll have to figure that out. I'll have to consult a few people and ask them for their opinions. So it's either we've taken 2 damages so far, or 3. Don't know yet. But with all that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day or night wherever you are. See ya!